out here testing. This is our first chance to get back in the race car. Feel pumped. We're in the middle of nowhere. Byam.
Yeah.
You got to get your threads on, man. I'm not going to put it by a tree with any snakes. I'm Brad Lovell. I'm here with my son, Byam Lovell. We are in Finke, and we are back. We're racing the Ford Ranger Raptor.
Built and engineered here in Australia. We're running a 3-liter V6, 35s, and Fox shocks.
This Ranger Raptor already has a pedigree of winning its class in the Baja 1000 and winning last year here in Finke.
Think in one sentence. You're going in a straight line, but it's the hardest straight line you'll ever go in. Starting off in Alice Springs, 229 kilometers out of the hardest whoops I've ever seen. And then some amazing camping in Finke. The next day, we race back. It's even tougher, the square-edged whoops. Getting back to the finish line, it's a relief. The fans are just incredible. The extent that people will go to drive out and see this race, it really shows the dedication. It definitely brings people together. We're coming back this year because we'd like to prove out what Ranger can do.
It's super exciting to be back here. What we're doing is learning the course. We're marking hazards. We're marking turns or rises that we can fly over. Having put all that together puts you in a much better place on race day. It's interesting this year because we have had some rain, and what that's done, we have puddles and we have mud. Some of them are turning into ruts that might catch you. Others are being potholes, but the biggest thing that's important to me is it's keeping the dust down so we can push up on other trucks and have a great competition.
It's going to be an amazing experience, and I'm happy to see the team come back together and get reacquainted with the truck.
With off-road racing, the support and the chase network is just as big of a thing to make sure that the race runs smoothly. We know what we want to achieve, and it's just a matter of executing with the race truck.
Feels just like home, getting back in the 773 Ranger Raptor, running down the test track here as hard as we can. We hit 167 kilometers an hour. It's floating over the whoops, hitting the ditches. We're ready for the green flag to fly, go defend our title, and see what we can do.
It's the 48th running of the Tatts Finke Desert Race, and it's going to be an absolute pearler. Conditions are primed for a super fast run here today.
It's early in the morning. You can feel the energy. Everybody's getting excited. It's game on. We get one shot at it. We got to make sure it's good, and then that'll seat us for the start of day one, headed down to Finke. Last year, I don't want to say it was a gimme, but this year it is different. We have competition. Chevy Racing is out here, and I hear that Lowndes is actually a big deal down here in Australia. I respect what they're doing. I just want to beat them.
It's so good seeing that Ford versus Chev battle. It's almost like David versus Goliath, isn't it?
Sure, it puts pressure on us, but I don't think anybody can put more pressure on us than we do ourselves already.
All right, Byam, you ready to do this? Yep. All right, let's get her done.
See that beautiful Ford Ranger Raptor running through the Outback Desert at the moment. Wow. Wow, that was a committed drive in a production four-wheel drive. That's absolutely insane.
Qualified in 5 minutes 59.77, which is quicker than we went last year, which was the goal. We wanted to go sub 6 minutes. Lowndes in the Silverado went marginally quicker than us. That put us in P2.
You know, when you consistently do well, you really have to watch to make sure that you're not complacent. It definitely changed the vibe on the team. We just need to stay focused on our goal. We're going to be faster in whoops and the more technical stuff. We're pretty excited to hunt them down tomorrow. You don't go racing to have things go easy for you. You go racing for competition.
Walking in those whoops a little bit faster and taking a little bit more risk, gonna have to be in our cards.
It's us plus the vehicle versus the desert, and we're pumped to go out there and show what this Ranger Raptor can do.
Here we go.
The production class top 2 runners are out there. Brad Lovell does have the experience here. You just clicked on Brad Lovell and apparently he's doing 206 Ks. Making up some serious time on the 788.
Chevy, let's get him.
Stay calm, make sure you have the truck under you.
Okay, we're coming by. That's it. We got him.
Let's go, keep pushing.
Do you feel that heavy clunk, Byam?
That back end looked like it had done a bit of extra work, which is absolutely understandable in a production car.
Could be a damper, but we just gotta get it to Fink.
Brad Lovell is no stranger to this. Brad knows how to make that car live. He will finish.
We're here. Jeez.
Ford Ranger Raptor goes across. 3 hours flat.
Remember how that spring stayed in, Byam? Yeah. Shock shaft poking through the side of the spring.
I'm surprised with how well we did, even though we lost the whole rear end of the truck.
It certainly could have been a lot worse. We have some puncture wounds right near the fuel pumps, but we got really lucky after that, the way everything got wedged together. So I think it's going to be pretty much as simple as putting a new damper on there, making sure that that top mount doesn't fail again, and repairing a little bit of wire that got pinched. And I think we'll be good to go.
We're down here in beautiful Apatula and the weather's glorious, not a cloud in the sky. Today was a bit of a difficult day for us, but that's just the nature of pushing the envelope and pushing the vehicle to the absolute limit.
I mean, that's what something that's so special about production class. All of these learnings go into what we do every day and making the product better.
This isn't a job for anybody. Everybody's here because they want to be here to make sure that the truck is 100%. Tomorrow is a sprint to the finish. We're starting 4 minutes and 23 seconds down on Craig, and we're gonna have to do everything we can to get to Alice and beat him on corrected time. Oh, hey, how's it going? We're gonna be looking for you guys today.
I know you will be. When you went past us through that whoop section, like we try to keep up. It's like,
Yeah, but I think we're going a little too hard.
so come back 10%, you'll be right.
Right.
Good luck today.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you guys.
We
came halfway around the world to race Fink, and one thing we don't do is give up. And we're not gonna give up today. We didn't give up yesterday, and we're gonna do our best to do our job, get to Alice in first place, beat the Chevy.
You ready to do this?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see whether it's the Chevy or the Ford that's got that reliability.
Byam.
Unfortunately, Craig Lowndes is out of the event. Those big square edges just a bit too much for the production floor driver, and they've decided to put it on the trailer.
We got it. Let's go. That's 20 goes to finish. 20 goes to finish.
Copy that. Thank you.
Yeah, we got it! 2 times in a row. We got it. Thank you so much for this.
We thought we were going to catch the Chev and we were making really big inroads in that time. We went past them. I mean, these guys, man, they just drive that thing so well.
And I told him, it's like, Byam, you got to remember this moment because this is pretty cool to be racing in Australia for Ford Performance.
Bloody one thing.
First again, it's 3 from 3 for this truck. We can't ask for anything more. I'm just pumped.
Yeah, we'd love to come back here and look for a three-peat. We missed the record by a few minutes, so that still gives us something to shoot for, and hope we're back next year.
I just lose words with this stuff. I love it. I love it. I'm just so proud of everyone.